How's it going? Anthony Crypto Peterson back in the building. Hope you guys all had a wonderful New Year's. Happy Tuesday. And today we're going to do the daily $50 Bitcoin giveaway. We're also going to give a Trezor away this month. All you have to do to win the Trezor is leave your a comment in the comment section below saying I want a Trezor or a Trezor along with your Bitcoin address, of course, to enter in the daily $50 giveaway. And enjoy the video. Anthony Crypto Peterson back in the building. How you guys doing today? Today we're gonna go ahead and look at Bitconnect, and we're gonna go ahead and look at the fees today, or the interest today, I should say. What are we getting today? So today we get 1.2% on your loan. And what I have, that's my total investment over the whole time throughout the platform. My active investment, though, currently what I have in the site is $102,310. Wow, that's a lot of money. I never thought that I would put that much in here. It feels good to get like basically roughly $1,000 a day, 900 to 1,000. It feels good, but at the same time, it's like, wow, like I have all that money in the side. If this went down, then they're gonna take, that's gonna be taken. But that's part of it. That's a risk that you have to be willing to accept and tolerate. But really, I kind of don't have that much. I'm trying to show you guys my risk profile, basically my whole profile, what I have of my own actual money in here, minus what I've made back. $41,150. Then what we did was we made $81,817, and on top of that, so we have $122,967. Now we had $40,000 of our own capital to begin with. We made $81,000 on top of that. That turned into $122,967. But remember, 40 grand of that money is our initial investment. So, but then we did a $102,000 loan. So we're gonna minus 102,310, $102,310, and now we come to $20,657. So that is our risk profile on the site. We started out with $41,000, and now we have a $102,310 active investment, and we only have a $20,000 risk profile, and we are gradually taking that out more and more and more every single day. That's going to be less. So right now we have 3.5 Bitconnect tokens in our wallet. So go 3.5 times 428. So that's like $1,500 roughly in our wallet right now. So we could take that out and we could dump that into another altcoin. This is my Exodus wallet. So right now we have Ethereum and EOS in there. We have slightly a little bit more Ethereum. This gray represents my Ethereum. This represents my EOS. As you can see, 47% of the whole total value of my portfolio is EOS, and then 53% is Ethereum. So we could either go Ethereum, EOS, or we could go and buy some more of this, or we could buy some more of this hot coin called Cardano, which I've heard about on YouTube, and I looked into, and it seems very interesting because I'm noticing a lot of these guys are intertwined. Like Stan Larimer is Dan Larimer's dad. Stan Larimer is the creator of BitShares. Along with Dan Larimer, they both created BitShares. Stan Larimer is still working with BitShares. Dan Larimer is he created EOS, and he's working for EOS, and There is Cardano, which there is this guy who, what's his name? Charles Hoskinson. So he was one of the co-founders of Ethereum, and he is now on the Cardano team. And these guys are intertwined. It's interesting to see that because why is it interesting? Well, because when I look into these cryptocurrency coins, I like to see the truth. I like to see where these guys came from and where they're going. If you look at, I believe if you look at somebody's past and their history, it gives you a good basis to see where they're going to go in the future. Who have they worked with? What's their track record? What they have done in the past and who they have, the teams they have worked with, have they been successful? Their mission, their goal, what they were trying to do, was it successful? Um, are these really smart guys? Are they trying to screw you over? I'm skeptical, very skeptical. Because a lot of these people in these spaces that are starting these ICOs, they're flat out scams. You hear that all the time. Yeah. So I always just want to try to be transparent as possible with you guys and understand, what your risk is. Like I showed you earlier, my risk in this site now is $20,000. All right. And that's just going to keep going down. And then eventually, after roughly 20 to 30 days, I'm not going to have any risk in here. And it's just going to be all house money. And then I'm just going to keep pulling that money out, right, to pay bills, pay rent, invest in other ICOs and other coins that are popping up that I am interested in and I think have long-term gains and long-term, like that are going to be around for a while. Because you don't want to invest into any coin that is not going to be here in the future. I'm only looking for coins that are going to be here in the next 5 years. That's what I want. I want something at least it's going to be in the next 5 years. Okay. 291. All right, let's get your Bitcoin out, man. Congratulations again. Congratulations. Yeah, so I just want to find something that works for me, get in on the early end, make some good profits, and dump those profits into something else and have that boost up and be invested in and have a piece of something that is going to be iconic in the future, right? Because you want something that's going to be around. You don't want something that's not going to be here. So my exit is wallet. Ethereum, that's why I'm investing in EOS and Ethereum. Ethereum obviously is a killer, an amazing token, but it's slow. It's slow, and they're working on the scaling process. It's not scalable. EOS may be an Ethereum killer. It's a competitive to Ethereum. You hear that a lot. A lot of these tokens are competitors to Ethereum, but this isn't just a shit coin that's promised. In my mind, this is of course this is not financial investment advice. This is what I do. This is my own thinking. It's not a shit coin. It's not some coin that's just promising returns and promises that they aren't going to be able to fill. It has a good team. It has a star-studded team. Dan Larimer, star-studded. Brock Pierce. And they have a reputation. Dan Larimer started BitShares and Steam. Those are both highly successful. And now he's on EOS. And he's smart. He's a very smart dude, right? So in my mind, it's not some promises that they're trying to guarantee. That's BS. I think that they will fulfill on their promises. So yeah, trying to make some profits, just trying to make some gains, baby, and minimize your risk. Know what you're doing, know what you're working with. I started Bitconnect with $40,000. My 40,000, I made 80,000 on top of that. So now my 40,000 turned into 120,000, and then I did a loan for 100 grand, right? So that means that 80,000 is what I profited off that 40 grand, and I did a loan for 100,000. So that means I have to take 20,000 out of that original 40 that I put in there, slap it onto my $80,000 gain, and then that's the $100,000 loan, which means that I still have $20,000 worth of risk on the side.